Hi, welcome to another edition of Wednesday Wisdom, where we share tips and ideas on how you too can build your brand and your business through the power of live events such as webinars. I'm Anna Osherov, and today I'm going to talk to you about how to start recording promo videos that are starring you. Now, many people have a fear of being on video, of being on camera. In fact, being live to camera, like I'm doing right now, brings up the same fear as public speaking, which is known as one of the top three fears. However, it's also been shown that by 2022, 82% of the content consumed online will be video. So, how can we get over the fear and really have a slice of that pie and really start creating or recording promo videos that are starring you? So, today I'm going to talk about a few tips and ideas on how you can do that and to continue to get started, to practice, and to continue to get better, to grow, and to deliver these videos. So, our tip number one is find a spot to do your videos, whether that is in your office, in your home office, in your studio, whether that is outdoors, whether that is while you're walking through the park, whatever that is, find a spot that's going to be in alignment with your brand and your business and really be able to showcase yourself, your personality, what it is that you are recording your videos about. I've seen some great videos being recorded in co-working spaces with the person sort of walking with the camera in front of them. So wherever you choose to do this, pick a spot and continue to use that spot for your ongoing video recording. Tip number two is choose a regular day and a regular time. I do this on Wednesdays, usually in the evening, so I do it once a week. But really pick a time and that's going to work for you, whether that is daily, whether it's monthly, whether you record your videos in bulk, but work out what works for you and then pick a time, make it regular, and then stick to it. We very much are creatures of habit, so being able to create a habit around recording videos is really going to create value for you and empower you to continue to record these videos. The other thing is pick a structure. So pick a presentation structure that's going to work for you. So whether that you do that as a regular structure is talking about a problem, a solution, an outcome, and then a call to action. Whether that is, for me, it's really around having a introduction or having a title and introduction, a few dot points, and then being able to create that structure with a call to action at the end. But find a structure that's going to work for you and then continue to implement that time in and out so that you can continuously get your scripting and get your structure together and learn how to do it better and better and better. Now the thing is topics. Topics can be very difficult, especially when we are doing our videos regularly. So the more regularly we do our videos, obviously, the more often we're going to need to find topics. But a really good way to find topics is to really keep your ear to the ground on what's happening around you. So listen to your customers, but also listen to your teams. What are you guys talking about? And listen to your colleagues. Funnily enough, the video that I did last week, which was about how to continue learning beyond your webinar, came from my listening in on a colleague's briefing call with their customer. So, really being able to keep your ear to the ground and then maybe have a space where you can write your topics down, whether that's in notes on your phone, really depending on how organized you are, it could be kept in a spreadsheet and you tick them off, but really do keep your ear to the ground for those topics and ideas. Now, the next one is more of a personal tip, but prep yourself. So get physically and mentally ready to do your videos. For me, that means that on Wednesdays, which is today, I make sure that my hair is looking nice. I'll put makeup on so it's in alignment with my brand. I'll wear a jacket so that when I do my video, I'm wearing appropriate attire for the types of videos that I'd like to showcase and how I promote and present myself. But really getting physically ready for it, making sure that, I don't know, we've had enough sleep, we're wearing the clothes that are going to be in alignment with our with starring in our own video, and then really getting mentally prepared. So maybe that might be some breathing, maybe that's some meditation, maybe that's, getting some energy into your body, whatever that looks like for you, but really making sure that we get mentally prepared and physically prepared to deliver these videos. And so that will be a cue for ourselves and our bodies to really be able to move forward. Now, the next thing is scripting. Work out how scripting works for you. Some people love to write every single word and then learn every single word and then really be able to deliver that. That can also be done with a teleprompter or basically with a screen that sits behind your camera. So some people are great at like word for word writing the script, remembering the script, delivering the script. For some people, that might not work. For me personally, I like to do dot points and then really ad lib the content based on what's happening in my mind. So I have a good think about the title. I do dot point overview, which is what I use in the description of these videos, and then I ad lib. Some people are really great at just ad libbing. Some people are great at just jumping up and being able to deliver. That's not most of us, but for some people, that is what works. So you might just think of the topic and then you're able to really just deliver that content, that information. But think about how to script and what way of scripting is going to work for you so that you can work in alignment with that way of doing things continuously. And then finally, this one's great, practice. Yes, just start doing this. So many people I speak to do videos or do present and have been filmed presenting, hate their videos from a few years ago. I've got on my Facebook feed now videos that are popping up, 2 years ago, this is your story. And I watch those videos and they kind of make me cringe a little bit. But unless you start, you can't get better. And so, my recommendation for you is to just get up there and to practice doing the videos and start to grow as a presenter, as a speaker, as a video personality so that you can have that piece of the video pie. So there are actually 7 tips. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. People do like 7. So number 1 was find the right spot for you to be able to do your videos. Number 2 was do a regular time, not a regular date. Number 3 was structure. How would you like to structure your videos? Number 4 was the topic. So choose your topic. Number 5 was get physically and mentally prepared. Number 6 is choose what type of script is going to work for you. And number 7 is practice. So there you have it, how you too can start recording promo videos that will be starring you. Don't miss out on that 82% of the video content consuming pie that is going to help you build your brand and your business and promote yourself, your brand, and your webinars. So that's it for me today. Thank you so much for tuning into another Wednesday Wisdom, where we talk about tips and ideas on how you can build your brand and your business through the power of live events. And as always, please, if you do enjoy these videos, please like them, share them, shoot me a comment. I'd love to hear your feedback. And remember, you are born to influence your industry. Bye.